license, registration, please. I'm stopped for your speed a few miles back, coming down the hill there.
Okay.
Like you at 100.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, Internet? I'm going to head to Bloomington today and try to check out an abandoned space observatory from the late 30s. I believe it was built around 1936, 1937, and I think it closed down sometime in the 60s. And I believe they basically closed it because, well, it was built by Indiana University, and it was, at that point in time, pretty far off the beaten path and out in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, lighting and things like that from a populated area weren't an issue. And then, obviously, Bloomington blew up and became populated and grew out into those outreaching areas. And I guess had enough of a negative effect on the observatory that they just closed it down. I think they took the actual telescope and moved it to someplace in New Jersey. And I've seen some pictures of this place that were probably several years old, because I think most of the roof has kind of fallen in. And I'm not sure if it was common practice back then for observatories to be built in this manner, but the roof on this place is actually made of wood with some kind of a sheet metal top. And I think trees have fallen on this thing, and it's probably in pretty bad shape, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. So if you're so interested, then stick around. Anybody else that have one of these bikes as Ninjas that, you know, do you find that the seat is uncomfortable after about an hour? Because I do. I think I got to get a new seat. Hey, here's something. I just cracked 6,000 miles on the bike, so that's good. And I'll do a review right now on the bike. So, 6,000 mile review. 2017 Ninja 1000, and here's the review. It's a good bike. I like it. It's my baby. It's my precious. 6,000 miles on this thing. I'm still absolutely in love with the bike. It's I actually named it Precious 2.0, and I think my wife's kind of jealous, but Precious 1.0 was destroyed by a small Asian woman. And I'm not bashing any particular race. I'm not a racist, but I will say that it seems like the majority of people who try to kill me on a daily basis, there's an awful lot of them that are Asian women. Just saying. Yeah, so I had to stop at Dairy Queen and get a grape Arctic Rush. Oh, it was so good. And, of course, yeah, I got brain freeze, and that shit fucking hurts. Somebody told me, I think my wife told me, that if you get brain freeze, you're supposed to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth because of something about the nerve, whatever, fuck, I don't know why, the technical reason why it doesn't work. So there, doesn't work on me. Well, we're here. I don't exactly know how to get in, but I guess we'll figure it out. It seems like there would be some sort of yeah, there it is, right there. A path. Nope. I don't see anybody, but it doesn't mean anything. Hello? well, the upper floor, yeah, so this is pretty well caved in. Looks like somebody set some of this shit on fire. So the sheet metal roof is all crumpled and torn, obviously. Yeah, it looks like somebody tried to burn this place down. I don't know why it's all burnt at the top. Definitely ain't walking on that floor. Don't follow me, I'm lost too. Clever. Yeah. Shoot your shot. So yeah, you can see that it had power. I don't know that I would want to be sleeping in here, honestly. Yes, I'm quite sure I would not want to be sleeping in here. So from what little research that I did actually, I think this place was built basically just bare bones functionality, and wasn't built for a lot of elaborate design or construction. Now I thought there was like some kind of a clock, or not a clock, I don't know, whatever it was. Hopefully I don't get fucking poison ivy dicking around out here. Yeah, well, there's the rail where the doors went. Alright, well, there you have it, folks. The Knightridge Space Observatory. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I'm hotter than shit. Fuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. I got pulled over. Hello.
Driver's license registration, please. Stop for your speed a few miles back, coming down the hill there.
Okay.
Watch you at 100.
Really?
Yeah. 400, I gotta give you some kind of ticket.
Yeah. I understand.
Not having your registration on you is a non-pointable infraction. We can do that and give you a warning for the speed. How's that sound? If you can't find your registration, I can just run the plate and then give you the UTT for not having your registration on you. That way you don't have to worry about the points for the speed. It'll be a cheaper violation.
Yeah, anything you can do to help me out would be greatly appreciated.
I mean, I got to do something. You're going 100 mile an hour.
Yeah.
On the highway.
No, I got you.
Okay, so
yeah.
We'll cut your break. I'm still doing my job, and you're getting a little bit of a break. So
I appreciate it.
All right.
He caught me doing 100, and he said he didn't think he was going to catch up with me, but I got caught up in the traffic, and then he did. So I never even saw him. I haven't got a ticket in years. And as much as I ride the bike, and as much as I don't necessarily obey the speed limit, I'm surprised that it's taken this long to get my first ticket. And it sounds like dude's gonna cut me a break. And that's much appreciated. thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I don't blame you, man. You're out here having a good time, but if I don't stop you at 100, I'm just not doing my job.
Yep, I got you.
Have a good day.
Yep, thanks. You too. 1000cc motorcycle. It's kind of hard not to do 100. It's really quite. It's really quite difficult not to do 130, but. Well, it was an interesting day. So I got to see the Space Observatory. I had a grape Arctic Rush at Dairy Queen, and I got a fucking ticket. So, all in all, it was a good day, but, you know, what are you going to do? You know, it doesn't really take any effort to do 100 miles an hour on this bike, so it's, you know, who can blame me? Wacky laws and speed limits and whatnot, you know?